It is your feel-good breakfast show indeed on this Friday. Thank you so much for choosing to wake up on the right side of bed. Now, let me tell you, the game is about to be changed as African retail giant Game launches its first future-ready concept store at the Mall of Africa. Now, our very own Uncle Tabsy was lucky enough to get a first-hand experience. Take a look at this.
The game is about to be changed as African retail giant Game get ready today to launch their first ever future-ready concept store. It's all happening at the Mall of Africa in Johannesburg. We're here to find out today why it's all so exciting and how they've specifically designed all of this magic you're about to see with all of your shopping needs in mind. Of course, there's been so much innovation in this space, and it's part of Game's new strategy, which is all about retail reimagined. Lots and lots of innovation. Let's get shopping. Andrew, anything that's got to do with the future is really exciting for me. So when I heard the words future-ready concept store, you got my full attention, but you've got to explain it to me. What's a future-ready store?
Essentially what we're doing here is we bring the best of Game's 50-year heritage and the best of the future together to bring a shopping experience that has not been seen yet on the African continent. We've looked at international best practice. We've taken ideas from the Walmart family and we've brought the best of that to this store today. So you'll see a lot of innovation in the store, from self-checkout to digital touchscreens so you can shop online. There's a whole host of new exciting experiences that we've brought into the new Game.
Andrew, the concept of Game retail reimagined, it's such an exciting one, of course. It's about transforming and improving customer experience. What are some of those new and exciting innovations that you can brag about?
First of all, we've brought into the store some new categories that Game has never sold before. So we've got clothing, activewear and footwear. We've got children's and adults reading books, as well as party solutions. We've also brought a whole lot of new experiences into the store. So as you walk around the store, you'll see that we have a testing area where parents can test prams and different services. We've got a kids reading and play area. We've got a bicycle track where kids can try their bikes before they buy them. We've also got a tech hub where our associates can help customers with their basic tech troubleshooting. So there's a whole lot in terms of experience. And then from a digital innovation point of view, we've got QR codes on all the shelves where customers can use their phones and learn more information about the item or even buy it online if they want. So essentially, we looked at every square inch in the store to see how we could innovate.
Being someone who really enjoys shopping myself, I know that I often find myself buying stuff that I don't really need. The fact that you can interact physically with the products at the store before you even make the purchase decision means that I'll have far less products sitting in my guest room that I don't need. But also to be able to check out the latest technology and innovation in tech, for example, before you make that decision to buy them is incredible.
Andrew, considering the current pandemic, what sort of operational efficiencies have you put in place to ensure that your customers are safe and so are your people?
We have made sure that we've got sanitizing stations as you enter the store. We're sanitizing all surfaces across the store, at the toll points and around the store. And we've also introduced self-checkout so that customers that are uneasy to shop come to our store and can get in and out as quickly as possible.
What does this launch mean for the Game brand?
This store has essentially been a culmination of a year's worth of work. And what I'm really most proud about is how the team came together from all areas of the business to get the store to where it is today. We know that our shoppers have Game, and this vision that's been brought to life also shows our shoppers how much Game our staff have. So I really invite all our shoppers to come into the store, and I want them to leave here feeling they've got the most unbeatable deal on earth and that they're the savviest shopper in South Africa.
Ayanda MVP, you're a friend of Game through and through. We see you appearing in their TV commercials and today hosting the official launch of their future-ready store. Game is really reimagining how they do retail. They really are working so hard to give their customers an experience when they walk through these doors. Why do you think this is so important?
I think because we want to enjoy shopping. We don't want to be something that is dragged. When I was younger, it was such a big thing for us to go out. It was an outing to go to Game and go shopping and go to the sweet section and get something. So they always want to make sure that it's an experience because for some people it's the only outing that they have. So Game is definitely making sure that that's happening.
I'm
I'm excited about the innovations, about the development. I see so much fun in shopping. Game is the place to be, and they have considered the people and they've moved with times. As I'm here at Game, it feels like I'm traveling the North Americas, Europe. So we congratulate Game for the 50 years of legacy.
Sheila, what an exciting time. I mean, I saw you getting done there, and I can tell you're very excited about the concept store. When customers walk into the store, what is the number one guarantee that you've got for them?
We're known for the best service, so I'm going to give them the best customer service.
And I know that you're wearing a mask right now, but I want you to assure the customer that even with a mask on, you'll still be smiling.
I'll smile with my eyes.
Catherine, you and I have had many chats about this future-ready concept store, and today, the day has finally arrived. How are you feeling?
I tell you, it was like Christmas Eve last night, waiting to open the store after nearly a year of preparation. It's our whole strategy that's brought to life physically, and that's one of the wonderful things about being a retailer, is our strategy's tangible. You know, customers interact with it.
Well, you spent so much time interacting with the store, and I'm sure you've also identified some personal favorites too. What are some of yours?
Yes, I've interacted with every square inch of this shop. It's been a massive education for me. But what I do love the most are the quirky parts, like this enormous slinky spring in toys over here, and in party over there. There's a nice big streamer there which invites the customer to come into the aisle. It's the oddities that attract our attention.
We all know and love Game stores as the retail giant that's given us consistent quality merchandise with a 50-year-long heritage. And of course, 122 stores in South Africa, 28 more in Africa. This introduction of the first ever concept store here, the future-ready concept store at the Mall of Africa in Madrid, couldn't have come at a better time. And something tells me the future is exciting, but something else that's exciting is me filling up this trolley. Let's fill it up.
My absolute standout feature in the concept store has to be the self-checkout. We are also busy. The last thing you want after finding those items that you've been eyeing for a long time is to be standing in a queue. And getting in there and being able to do it yourself was quite something that stood out for me. This is a new way of doing things. We've never seen this before. This is a new language of shopping, and it's going to inspire us to really connect with the idea and the experience of shopping again. Customers are really going to be blown away by this new experience. It's incredible.